All right, everybody, can you hear me? It's Party in the Park 2026. What a beautiful weekend we ended up with here. Your typical Washington cloud cover 4th of July that I remember pretty much growing up with, and it just worked out beautifully for a turf day. So, this is day two of Party in the Park. Day one kicked off over on the dirt track last night till 1 a.m. Probably 1:30. 1:30. But it was awesome. And that's what Party in the Park is about. Gonna be tired, but we're playing toy cars and hanging out with our friends, eating food, and enjoying the atmosphere of the Die Hard Family RC Park. Is everybody having fun? Good. That's what it's about, you guys. So we got a lot of new people here. Introduce yourselves along the way today. Meet new people. The swap meet is the perfect way to do that. There's things in people's pits underneath tents that if you go walking around, you might find something that you just gotta have, right? And it might change throughout the day as people bring stuff in. So don't be afraid to get nosy today. Check on in, ask if they want to sell it. You might even find if somebody's having a bad day with their toy car, they just sell the whole thing, then just leave. You never know. You might get a deal, right? So check it out. It's swap meet. How fun is that? The girls inspired this idea for Party in the Park, and I think it's a great idea to offload. This is all Leslie Brooks's idea. So it's all on you, Leslie Brooks. So I guess if you go in that white trailer, everything is for sale, right, Leslie? Everything. Even the husband. I love that. I love that. I might even see if I got enough coin for that. He's a pretty handy guy. All right, so Turf Crew, you ready to get busy this week? Do I have Turf Crew here? We got to build us a sweet track this week, and I need help. Aaron Brooks, he's got himself a little sidetracked with his daily, right? His 9 to 5s killing the mojo for the park this year. He's here today to race, but we need next man up situation here. Can I count on you guys? We going to get it done? Because we got Turf Masters rolling in next weekend. This time next weekend, we're going to be kicking off Turf Masters for our first. We'll be qualifying this time next weekend, and we need to be proud of what we bring to Turf Masters with a layout. So I think Mark Christofferson, he's building us some new stuff to play with. Thank you, buddy. That's going to be interesting. He's got some ideas there with some flat top 18-inch tables. I believe those ended up 18, right, Mark? Okay, and then I want to do another build this week. Is anybody available to help out with that? Cool, cool, cool. Ben's saying I'm available, so we'll get some ideas rolling. I got Matt Miller working on some layouts for turf, so Matt's gonna jump in and help where Aaron cannot be committed to that this week. So, Aaron, we thank you, and it's all good, buddy. We got you, man. We got you. Okay, so let's talk about Turf Masters. Turf Masters is, if you were at our Dirt Masters, it is that on turf. But if you weren't, here's how it rolls out. Friday, it's chill day. Come on in, set up in the morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, get set up. Track opens, I think I put noon, but I'm not. Whatever. Track opens around 10 or 11, okay? As long as the turf crew's got it ready, it's going to be open. So practice is Friday. All right, practice is Friday. So all day Friday is practice on Turf Masters. We're going to shut that down at 6:30. Okay, no more practicing after 6:30 because guess what? We're going oval racing that same night, Friday night. We're going to do a rain makeup on the oval, and then it's another movie, right? So movie for the kiddos and for the people that are camped out, hanging out on the 10th, and then oval racing at the same time. I think those two will be just fine together. We have to do movie night and oval Friday night because Saturday gets pretty busy. So Saturday is qualifying. We're going to go through 3 rounds of qualifying on Saturday. So locals, hear me out. This is a 2-day event. It's a 2-day event, okay? If you come Friday, it makes it a 3. Nobody has to come Friday. If you're working Friday, don't let that scare you away. There's going to be practice Saturday morning for late arrival, and then we're going to practice right up till 8:30, okay? 9 o'clock. We need your support. 2-day events are a commitment, we know, but they've been on the schedule all season. We hope that the locals support this because the Turf GP fell off after quite a few seasons of trying to bring those numbers up, and we've come together with kind of a new idea that is just about community and then some racing mixed in with that. And the community aspect of that is having the golfing event, which is our raffle. We no longer are carrying a raffle, but you're going to buy golf balls and you're going to shoot at targets and you're going to make points all day. And then throughout the day, you just go over there during your day and you just buy some balls and do your best and try to get some points. There's 8 different targets with rings, and you shoot the balls. You chip the balls down course, and you try to get those into the rings, and those are your points. There's points to be made by every banner out there is a different target and a different package group of prizes. Those prizes are sponsored by all of our wonderful companies that are surrounding us with these banners, and then also Snohomish Golf Course. There's over $6,000 in prizes for this. Okay, the Dirt Masters brought 130 entries. Even with 130 entries, we had a blast over there on the golf course during the finals and having live music and sharing food together. It was awesome. So you guys try to come. You don't want to miss this one. This is our first Turf Masters that we're going to kick off here in 2026, and then we hope that you guys enjoy it so much that we'll just keep doing that Dirt and Turf Masters with Snohomish Golf Course yearly. So they need to see numbers come in on that, and that really comes down to just your guys' support in this, okay? So 7 and 9 is potluck, finals, and live music. Seem fun? Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. I know it's a lot of racing, but guess what? It's summertime. We got to get it all in. And if you don't prioritize outdoor activities during the summertime, you go into winter saying, I wish I'd have done more outside. So we're just putting it all out there for you. All right. So today, July 4th. It is 4th of July, you guys, and we're spending it together. I'm so happy to have you guys out here enjoying it, putting ourselves in a situation here where people can bring their pets, people that don't like all the neighborhood craziness with all the big dynamites and booms and mortars, and it you can come here and it's peaceful, and that's what we advertise. So if you guys bring fireworks, you can shoot fireworks off. They just can't have little firecrackers. They can't be noisy. You can have little fountains. You can have kids stuff. It's all fine. Just do it smart. Be adults about it. Do it supervised, um, and don't burn the place down. But no big firecracker booms. Okay. All right, so that is we're gonna get going this morning. Yeah, Brenda is telling me I'm gonna let Brenda roll through her. She's got lots to talk about too with membership, potluck, all of that. But today's format, we've got almost 95 entries today, so a solid day on the turf. That's awesome. There's 2 classes that are challenged right now, which I never thought this would be one. I don't understand what's going on. Where are the stadium trucks? Where's the stadium trucks? I mean, there are only 4 stadium trucks signed up today. It's dying, you guys. Do you guys don't want to play with stadium trucks on carpet and turf anymore? I mean, if you got them, bring them out, or it just disappears. It really is up to you guys in that. Um,
Yeah, we
I
need more. I'm going to bring out my T6.1 next week for Masters. So it'll be my one race where I actually get behind the wheel for the whole season. I'm coming to play Stadium Truck just with you guys.
He's calling you out. He's going to do it with a T61. So I like that. Stadium Truck, bring it back, you guys. Don't let it die. All right. But what we're going to do today is we're going to make it kind of interesting for you guys, and it's your choice to participate or not. But to keep the points rolling, to keep you guys on the track, we're going to mix Stadium Truck. Hear me out. For mod. I can't see anything going wrong there. Can you guys? I think it'll be perfectly fine. So I think the reason we chose to do that simply for points for the guys that did bring stadium trucks today, and also these guys that did bring the 4 mod, they're going to get practiced up for next weekend, and they will get track time that way. So we'll just roll that way. 4 mod, stadium truck mixed together. If some more stadium trucks come out, let Brandon know. Yeah, so that's going to happen. New people, listen up, new people. Here's how it works. We have Live RC, okay? Live RC, there is a little QR code over in registration. You take your phone, take a picture, takes you to Live RC. It gives you your race day schedule and your live events during the day to keep you up to date on what race we're on and all of that. And I know that's confusing, so find somebody next to you and they'll help you, okay? Lots of people here that are helpful. Don't be afraid to ask anybody for help. If they don't know, they'll send you to the person that does. That's what this community is about, okay? It's how we continue to grow and how that's why it's awesome. So, Live RC for that. You're going to line up the race before at the bottom of the stairs. You're going to listen all day for when you're up. You're going to put a transponder in your car, right? Everybody, we're going to put transponders in our cars today because that keeps the race day going nice. If you miss your race round 1, sometimes it can be worked out. If not, that's just how that goes. But we need you to pay attention. It really comes down to you guys. So we give you the tools with Live RC to pay attention. And Brandon does a very good job of keeping a pace going that's not totally killer. So you guys just need to show up at the bottom of the stand and be ready to race. Also, when you're done marshaling, the cars come off the track, they enter the tables, and you head out and grab a spot on the track to marshal. If you are back to back, again, I put that on you guys. Find somebody to help you, right? Don't make the RD, the race director, get grumpy. I mean, Brandon never does, but just work with that and make sure you find somebody to help you, okay? Because he's got some new music he'll play, and it'll be stuck in your head, and you'll wish that we had marshals immediately.
Welcome to intermission.
Yep. Start dancing now. It's going to be in your head all day right there, you guys. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, and then he's got the old, go ahead, Brandon. He's got the old go-to. And if he gets really frustrated, he'll hit both buttons.
Welcome to intermission.
Yep. That's when you know he's losing his mind. Uh-huh. So don't make him go to 2 buttons, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. And he's got a horn on there, too. So, all right. So, everybody start making your way onto the road here. We're going to come together for our national anthem on the 4th of July. Brenda's going to give you a little bit of speech. I'm going to start getting you out now, and she's going to keep calling you out of your pit. Everybody come out of your pits. Out of your pits. Listen, listen, listen. Out of your pits. We're going to come and line the fence, line the road with the community and with the racers for our national anthem. Brenda's going to give you some updates on what she's got going throughout the day, and I need you out of your pits. Everybody come out.
Okay, so we have a potluck today, 1 o'clock. Bring your dishes over around 12:30. I still got to put some tablecloths and stuff to get that ready. So start bringing your stuff over around 12:30. If you're still in your pits, come on out so we can see your beautiful faces. We're going to all do the national anthem together. Membership is still available. You still have a lot of summer left. It really can save you money. We do Turf Tuesday, Wide Open Wednesday. What is the let's not be in the middle of the road if cars are coming through. So Oh, we didn't yet also mention we have a freedom challenge that's going on. If you race all 3 tracks or your best 2 out of 3, because you can have a drop at all 3 tracks, is going to give you the best opportunity. We have a trophy. It's the Freedom Trophy, the Bald Eagle Trophy, and this year we've got a youth trophy and an adult trophy. So there's 2 chances. Your best 2 out of 3 on our tracks, you have a chance to win that. So be part of the Freedom Challenge. And then the Bristols, their tent, if you see Aaron Brooks' white trailer here, right behind that is the Bristols trailer. And from 2 to 4, they're going to be doing ice cream cones for only $1 just to pay for their product. So go and visit them between 2 and 4, and they'll have chocolate and vanilla ice cream cones. How cool is that? I think. Oh, and then we do have an oval race today. I'll start doing registration for that around 3 p.m. And then you can practice on the oval track, and that'll get going around 7, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do the national anthem if you're ready, Brandon.
Got Brandon in the RD booth. Find Brendan or I, and we'll help you out. All right. Enjoy your day.
All right, it is 11:40 right now. 11:45, we're going racing with the race number 1. That'll be first heat of novice, presented by Team Associated. Raylan, Chris Tiffany, Jeffrey Christopherson, Nick Surface, Cedar Christopherson, Cap Matthews, Haley Ingbaum, and Keenan May will be up in race number 1. Race number 2 will be the second half of novice, and novice will marshal novice all day long. Race number 2 will marshal race number 1. Race number 1 will marshal race number 2. Those of you who have looked at the schedule, diehardrcracing.liverc.com/live. Again, diehardrcracing.liverc.com/live. You can find all of the heat sheets and everything for the entire day. What you're going to see is things are in a little bit of a different order today. Again, as Brett mentioned earlier, I had to combine Stadium Truck and 4-wheel drive modified to get an adequate number of marshals and still allow you both those classes to score points for the day. So please pay attention. The 4-wheel drive classes have shifted in the order. So Sportsman 17.5 and 13.5 and 4 Mod, you guys are all in a little bit different spot than normal, so please pay attention to that. 11 races today per round. We're expecting about an hour and a half per round. And again, we're going live 11:45, heat number 1 of novice.
If you guys have loaners for round 1, you got to go back to RCU where you got them and collect your loaner car to get yourself in your race. If you need to know when you're up, feel free to ask somebody. They'll show you on Live RC.
Up next, race number 1. Novice by Team Associated.
3-minute call, race number
Heat
1.
1 of
3-minute
2.
call, race number 1.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Cedar Christopherson.
All right, we got our novice on the track. One of two. I love to see two groups of novice at Die Hard RC. All right, we got Raylyn Engbaum. Come on out. Let's get you checked.
Raylyn Engbaum.
Let's get Chris out. Chris Tiffany checked.
Chris Tiffany.
Jeffrey, come on out.
Jeffrey Christopherson.
Nick, come on.
Nick Surface.
Cedar. Haley.
Haley Engbaum.
Cedar did check. And Keenan.
Keenan May.
Can you guys hear me on this mic okay? All of my marshals on the track, can you hear me? Okay. I know the drivers can because there's a speaker right in their ear. All right, so let's go ahead and park it on the straightaway. Park them on the straightaway in front of the driver's stand. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Slow on the straightaway. All right, so we're going to call you guys off one at a time. I got marshals. Yep, put it right on the straightaway. Good job. One at a time. Raylyn, you're going to go first on the tone. The rest of you guys, I'll call you off. Here we go. Raylyn, we're going racing. Party in the park. Tiffany, Chris, Jeffrey, Nick, Cedar, Haley, Keenan. We racing. Thank you to our RCU program. We have a loaded group of new drivers. Red car, just wait for help. If you guys find yourself on the wrong side of the pipe, wait for help. Don't make them chase you. Wait. Novice is marshaling novice. I love it when there's enough to do that. That's so awesome.
"4 minutes left.
Four minutes left. Chris out front. Cedar in the 2. Raylyn in the 3. Only 2 laps in, you guys. Long run here. Go ahead, blue car. Come back around. Oh, somebody help that blue car get back on the wrong side. There we go. There we go. So Chris now out front on a 15.509. Cedar out there on a 14.5 flat. So real close to that 15 lap pace for
3 minutes left.
Christofferson. On the wall. That's you. That's you. Pay attention to that spot very closely. Do not get hung up watching the races. We need marshals to pay attention to their area. Halfway done. Chris, Cedar, Raylyn. That's your top three with Nick in the 4. Jeffrey, Keenan, and Haley. What happened to Haley? I'm not getting a check on Engbaum. Did she break? Apparently. Watch the front triple here. $2:10 to go. Lots of time, racers. Lots of time.
Two minutes left.
You guys, if you're struggling on this double single into the wall ride, just roll all three of them. Roll it if you're crashing there all the time. Roll those jumps. You do not have to jump. It's not required. You can roll over them. Chris, 15.504 with a fast lap of 18.5. Cedar in the 2 still with Raylyn in the 3. Chris on a 10-lap pace. Good job, River. You getting that car back together?
1 minute left.
He tried. Nice job, River. Back to corner marshaling, buddy. "45 seconds. It's Tiffany, Christofferson, Engbaum, Surface, May, Christofferson, Jeffrey with Haley out early. Tiffany going by for the 18.2 fast lap of the day right there. The round for him right now, 18.2 that time by. Good job, Dalton. Way to keep your eye on it.
Chris, Tiffany done.
Marshall,
Raylyn
quit
and
talking to
done.
people. Do your job out there. You're getting them all sidetracked, Engbaum.
Keenan May done. Cedar Christofferson done.
Everybody
Jeffrey
done but
Christofferson
Nick,
done.
waiting on Surfa.
All drivers are finished.
That's a race.
Surface
Chris
done.
Tiffany,
The race is
solid
completed.
start to the day with a 15.504. Cedar, Raylyn, Nick, and Keenan and Jeffrey. All right, you marshals, you drivers will come on down and marshal.
Up next, race number 2. Novice by Team Associated. Heat 2 of 2. One minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race. .30 seconds to the start of the race. Matilda
You
Christofferson.
guys should not be taking laps. You should not be taking laps. I'm going to call you